Hey everyone, it's Chris here from Everyday Survival Gear, and today we are checking out the Cree XHP50.2 3V in the 5000K tint. That's quite a mouthful to start with, isn't it? Giggity giggity. So I brought these LEDs year long ago at the beginning of 2022, and I never done anything with them. I do not know why. I think I misplaced them, and the other day I found them when I was working on another light. I fixed up my EA4S, the ones that I ruined the XHP50s in that. And so I figured I'll reflow these and check out how they go. So this video is a comparison between the 5000K 3V XHP50 and the 6500K XHP50.2. So, well, they're both 50.2s, but y'all know what I mean. From what I remember, I bought them from Sofort, but I could be wrong. And they're 5000K 3B XHP 50.2s. So yeah, the output and stuff I have done test, and I'll run a video now, like a short video, while I'm blabbering on about rubbish. If you only want to watch beam shots, I'll have like annotations, and you can just skip to the beam shots as per usual. So lumens wise, it performs pretty much the same as the cold white. This gets 3,286 lumens peak, and after 30 seconds, 2,689. I actually checked out what the cold white does again, and it gets pretty much the same amount of lumens, but it holds it there for like 40 seconds without a problem. So that's the difference between, I got one of these in like a C8 that's a 18650, and one in a C8 that runs on 21700. So yeah, throw is like usual, 56,000 CD. It's a pretty massive LED, and the reflector on a C8 isn't huge, so it's not going to be a throwy light. And amperage, I do have a video of the amperages, and we get a whopping 12.5 amps at the tail cap. Now, the cold white was tested at 15 amps, I believe, if you go back to my old video. But as again, one's a 21700 and one is a 18650. But if they're getting the same output, they'll both be running the same amps anyway. It's not like one's got magical pixie dust that it doesn't need the energy from the battery to perform better. So yeah, that's basically it. So if we have a look. Alright, so we'll just check out the LED quickly. I took the lens off because that should help us see it, and there it is. Not too different. You can see the phosphor does look a little bit darker than the cold white. Well, I could show you in there, it doesn't matter. If you want to see a cold white one, look at my old video. I have it there. So yeah. Alright, I'm holding you guys tight. I'm holding you guys really tight. So I'm pointing at the ceiling because I'm kind of moving and everything's kind of in the way right now. So yeah, I'm working on a bunch of boxes, and if you guys don't believe me, look, I stacked a bunch of boxes together just so I can get this video done. So as we can see from the ceiling beam shots, yeah, so you can see the tint is not like that bad. In the middle you can see it, like, you know, where you get the where the four dyes meet. It is a little bit nah, but it's not too bad. I'll show you a cold white just so you can have a look at that and compare it. Okay, and that's the cold white one there. You can see the middle is definitely a bit holier, or at least to my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's definitely a lot more blue. But yeah, it's a cold white, so that's to be expected.
Alright guys, I'm just going to do a little voiceover here, stop the music for a moment. This is the final video of the beam shot, so you can see the neutral white XHP50 is to the left and the cold white is to the right. You can see there is quite a difference there in tint, although it's only 1500 Kelvin different. It's pretty good, and you know, like overall you're not losing any output, you're not really losing any throw. So there really is no negative to going with the neutral white compared to the cold white in the XHP50.2 3V. So yeah, overall I think it's a really good LED. One of the better ones from Cree. Well, actually, all their most of the high CRI neutral whites are like pretty sweet. But considering, you know, it's a pretty good beam pattern, you know, you can see here, you can't really see the problems that you get with the chip dye. So overall, I would rate this Cree XHP50 5000K a winner. It's a really good LED overall. Alright guys, as usual, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.